Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a kind of special edition of Let's Play FIFA, brought to you by OneSpencer.com. My name is Jason Ipico. Today we have, we're not going to be simulating a match today. We're going to be looking at the FIFA 16 demo that was released today, September, oh, jeez, I can't even remember, September 8th? Yeah, September 8th, for the Xbox One, PS4, and I forget what else, if anything else. So what you're looking at right now is sort of like the promotional screens as it's after you end the match. I played all of one match so far in this game, or this demo I should say. So as you can see, it's touting right now, no touch dribbling, some clinical finishing stuff. Let's see, defensive agility, defends the unit, blah blah blah. We're not going to talk about all this stuff. This though is a cool feature. This could be at a higher level with the FIFA trainer. In the one match I played, it provided contextual hints. So for example, if I was on defense, it would tell me the tackle button. If I was a defensive player, give me the ground pass, through pass options. If I was close to the goal, it would tell me the button for shooting. I think that was a really cool feature. And it says as you get better, it will give you other hints. So that'd be kind of cool. You know, like how do you push the ball a little farther off of the touch? How do you curl the ball around the goalie? Stuff like that. And then, of course, new to FIFA 16 is the women's teams. You can see that they have 12 that will be in the game. In this demo, it's only the United States and Germany, and actually that's what we'll be doing. Is we'll be trying out that situation. And it does force you, by the way, to play women versus women. It doesn't allow you to play women versus men. And of course, there is FIFA Ultimate Team, which has been a consistent feature for the last few years, and there's a new draft system. I have not looked at it. We won't be looking at it in this video. Maybe I'll come back in another one if there's enough people asking for it. So let's take a look. So if it was familiar with FIFA 15, the biggest thing that you'll notice that it's kind of it's a similar menu layout, but it's a little more cleaner. You can go customize your stuff, which I'm not going to do. Whoops, dropped my controller there. We're going to go right into the kickoff stuff. And so I'm going to pick to be the home team. So here's, the clubs we have in this demo version. Kind of a smattering from all of these different countries. Seattle Sounders is the only MLS team in this demo. Which is kind of, whatever. So let's look at the women. Of course, we have Germany, we have United States, and we're going to play United States because why not? So as you'll notice, as soon as I hit select, it forces me to play as women. I could play as United States, but where's the fun in playing yourself? The jersey select screen is a little different. We're going to go with the white, and then we'll use the red for Germany's women. I'm not going to change any team management stuff because I don't know any players enough about the players to, make some of these changes. If you're on the Xbox and you're on this menu, by the way, it doesn't say it, but the left and right bumpers move you between those options at the top. And this is unchanged from FIFA 15. So if you've played the FIFA 15, this will look very familiar to you. If you go to game settings right now, by the way, you cannot change the half length. If you want to, you can try, but you're not going to happen. So let's see, they have CenturyLink, which is the second MLS stadium in FIFA. I think it's BC Palace. I think is what it is. It's Vancouver. Is the other one. They have, of course, had the Bernabeu, Borussia Dortmund's Park, and that's it for the stadiums, your time of day, weather, whatever. Pitch pattern, apparently you can pick that, but not right now. And you can't determine the ball, so we'll leave that alone. I'm going to leave it semi-pro. So I'm not the best. And I'm going to leave myself with the default controllers, although I think you can pick your... Yeah, you can... So I'm going to leave this on show. So I want that on. I want you guys to see what that looks like. I'll leave auto switching on. Sorry. Really sorry about the coughing. I thought I'd be getting over this by now, but apparently not. Alright, let's get ready to play. And then just like in FIFA 15, you have these skill challenges before a game actually starts. I'll just play real quick. Whoa, that's just... yeah, that's not happening for me. Alright, so we're just gonna skip that.
Hi there, everybody. We have a football match for you.
So the graphics so far don't seem too far removed from FIFA 15. It might be my TV, I don't know. I mean, it looks a little bit sharper, but in general it doesn't look much different. Century Link obviously looks pretty good, pretty real to life. If you notice on the bottom left there, the players walking in from the corner, like the Seattle Sounders do when they play there.
The public would have expected the...
And I will say it's a nice presentation, because if you notice they're lining up for the national anthems. Well, I didn't play. I did start one up just to see the presentation of this one, and they do actually play national anthems for the internationals, which I think is a nice, cool little feature.
The national anthems.
And I'm curious about the people that don't have their hands over their heart. I wonder if that's true to life. I didn't pay enough attention to that to know, but I imagine it's something that the programmers at EA Sports would take care of. The long view, like, or wide view of this, I feel like they need to kind of change it and make the crowd a little bit more, like when they sit down you see the crowd just kind of fills in the seats correctly. It didn't seem like they did that when they stood up, but that's a minor thing. Alright, we're gonna skip this, get right to the start of the match. So as you can see, I'm up there at the top with this nice little white circle. Arrow tells me where I'm going. Has changed player and slide tackle at the moment.
It's a really potent system.
Now it's... Oh, you should do... If you want to do a lot of passes, this is how you do it.
Krieger. Lauren Holiday.
The trainer's really well done from the... Oh, that was bad. But the trainer is well done in terms of what it does. It's not too in the way so far.
Change his feet. Morgan. Goes for goal.
I was a little too close to the corner for the shot to make sense, but
Too high.
I just have to shot off. Yeah, see, that was like a really tight angle for that.
Alexandra Pop.
The one problem with the trainer, and that might just be a glitch in the demo, is that I don't know if you guys can hear the button clicks on my controller, but the red arrow above the player changes.
Gonna go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
Okay, don't know what foul there. But so the red arrow above the player changes right away, but the circle around does not. It's not really sure why, but
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
if you notice, actually the vanishing spray, I didn't realize that because I didn't have a... Oh, and I got the goal this... Oh, man. I did not see this stuff in the first game I played, so that's kind of cool.
He says no, and who's going to argue with that?
Well, you can't cancel.
Now I'm wondering if that goal decision is going to be there for every single game that you play. Like, MLS doesn't have that in stadiums, so I wonder if that's going to be... You can have The vanishing spray though is kind of cool. There weren't any free kicks to really use it in the game I played, so I didn't get to see that. But I like that little feature that they have it down and it's staying down there for a little bit. Oh, let's see, you got a little darker already.
World Player of the Year. Some credentials.
Expect goals from midfield from her team today, Jennifer Marchand, and maybe from her herself. Her records suggest that that's going to be the case.
Yeah, that's true. 1 in 2 for the national team.
Ooh, that was a...
Earmarks her as a real danger today.
That was a harsh challenge.
Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Morgan. Mitak. Now Lauder.
Of course, my defending skills are not that good, so...
Aim for Satic. That is a terrific header. Lucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Callie Lloyd. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, they're in a good position here. That passing is top class. That will help ease the pressure. Abby Wambach.
And that was a terrible through ball.
Now Lauder.
So the graphics, like I said, it doesn't seem to be that much different from FIFA 15. It looks a little sharper, but to my eye, I can't see much of a difference. That could just be the TV I have hooked up to also. So take that for a grain of salt. I will say that the animation itself seems a little smoother than it did in 15. Maybe because it's a demo, it's not trying to process as much either. Certainly, it's not processing my terrible skills. But overall, it seems to run a little smoother. You know, this is the second title on the Xbox One for, or I think it's the second title on the Xbox One for FIFA. So that could be part of it too. Is now they got it used to the hardware and they know how to fine tune a little bit.
Tobin Heath.
All right, let's see if I can do anything with this. I have no idea what kind of shot that was. But that right there, one-timer, makes it 1-0 to the U.S. women.
And a special goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Different angle on it here.
That might have got deflected. I think it did. I think they could process the deflection there, which is kind of cool. The player models look a little bit better too.
So the first goal, 1-0.
How they move seems to be a little more natural. You know, that goal, while the player did spin around and shoot, if that wasn't FIFA 15, it was very possible that was just going to be. It kind of looked like he shot from with his back turned, which obviously was not the case. Right, let's just skip this stuff. We don't need to see highlights because that's just, you know, usual stuff.
So the referee's happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway. Abby Wambach. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. That could open them up. Able to ease the pressure.
That was too much passing on my part.
Johnston.
And that is different too, how the player handles the ball. Generally, even the most skilled players didn't have much trouble in terms of handling the ball kind of on the bounce like that. So that's a little bit different from 15. I've heard some people rave about the demo. Some people haven't.
Bianca Schmidt.
Like I said, this is only like the second game I'm actually playing. Oh, that was definitely a foul. This is only the actual second game I'm playing, so it's for me it's still a little get used to it. But overall, I seem to. It seems like they had the best parts of FIFA 15 and only seem to improve on it. I don't see too much wrong right now. I imagine the Ultimate Team Draft would affect how that stuff plays out too, but like I said, I'm not going into that in this demo, or in this video, I should say. Alright, that should not have taken that long, so that might be something that gets fixed in.
The crowd were roaring for the goal that they were craving, really. The leveller.
Well, you wonder how many more chances they will be able to carve out here. That might be their one and only. Who knows?
Alright, let's see if we can add a second goal here.
Here's Holiday. Abby Wambach. Able to make...
Oh, that would have been a nice through pass right there.
Here's Wambach. Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change.
Ooh, penalty, or not penalty. Free kick.
Discussion now about how to make the most of it. Well, she looked up and I think she expected to be the one to be replaced here. She's certainly tried hard enough, Alan, hasn't she? But not enough of what she's tried has come off.
Alright, so this is the first time I'm taking a free kick, so
She started slowly.
I'm not going to call for any third kick or something like that. Can I find someone with the right foot, though? Yeah, let's use Abby Wambach. I want to get this... Ooh.
Free kick taken.
That was too high, but I got the curve on it. Kinda cool.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. She'll be hoping for another free kick, and this time managed to get it inside those posts.
Oh, if that was lower, that would have been right in the top corner there. That was actually a little bit easier, I think, than 15. Because in 15, it was just... I believe you had to rely on the curve skill.
Headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Oh, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack.
Oh. That was a bad pass.
The ball, despite that challenge. Morgan. The break is definitely on.
I didn't put the boost on. Whoa. Player got ran into off the ball and nothing happened.
Now Beringer. The shot's off.
Man, I am lucky the computers stink at taking shots in semi-pro. Because that should have been a goal right there.
Holiday. Morgan. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Oh, it was offside. Oh, that's a late offside call. I mean, it was right. But such a late call. We're going to go attacking here because I want to force the issue a little bit. Keep Germany back on their heels. Oh. Actually, I'm going to take a chance and see if we can make some subs here. Sorry, Abby Wambach, but Cindy LaRue is going to take in for you. Holiday. Brian. And do we have a left mid? No, so we're going to go O'Reilly on the right. Just going to go all out with my 3 subs and try to secure this last 10 minutes.
Warming up for the home team. We'll see. This could be it. Well back. And the ball's in.
And of course, I right when I'm substituting Abby while I'm back off, I score with her. So that's just perfect. But you saw how much space was open. It's in FIFA 15. Actually, that's a really good point. I should have thought about. In FIFA 15, it's really hard for the defense to just open space like that up for you. But it seems like Germany changed their tactic and was more pressing, so their fullback was up. I was able to get in behind. I chipped the goalkeeper, apparently. I was trying for a finesse shot. But yeah, so it seems like the defense tactics actually change as the match progresses for the computer side. So that's kind of a cool little... Assuming that that level of change is now active, that's kind of cool.
It's 82 minutes played now. Mitak.